My case study of many people. They have made 6 figures, 7 figures, 8 figures, and more. I got a chance to have interviews with these people, and they will tell you their stories in these interviews. And they used to struggle at the beginning of their journeys, but made it in the end. They are telling their stories so you can hear their real journeys and struggles, and so we can help you achieve the same things they have to become financially free. And we can help you elevate your business or even to start your online business with zero experience. If you decided to partner up with us, and would you like my personal help to start your business, private message me using the number on the page, and I can arrange a schedule call with our team, and I will provide you with the free training and my bonuses as well to start. See you inside. Hello everyone, it's Afrooz here. Welcome to my Lifestyle Show broadcast. My guest today is Andre, and let's what he did in his journey. He was working 60 to 70 hours per week in a job and had a health issue due to high stress levels, and which made him start looking for alternatives. And that was when he jumped online and found affiliate marketing in August 2019. And also he quit his job and transited to the full-time affiliate in March 2020. Okay, now I think it's better that you guys hear the story from him personally. I want to introduce you, Andre. Now let's welcome him to our show. How are you?
Hello, how are you? Thank you so much for the invite. It's good to be here.
Thank you so much for joining me today. And guys, if you are watching, please drop the hashtag so we can see to support our life. And also, if you are watching the replay, please hashtag the replay. So also feel free to share this video with others as well. Now back to our special guest. To get started, please give us a brief overview of your journey and your business story.
So as you said in the introduction, I was working 60, 70 hours a week as an IT consultant, okay? So this was back in 2019 when I started, and all those crazy hours I was working in my job led to health problems due to stress, anxiety, etc. So at that time I started thinking about, okay, is this going to be my life for the next 40 years? I don't want this anymore. So I started looking for alternatives. That's when I jumped online, and the first thing I did was I searched how to make money online, like most people do. And I started researching. I found multiple ways to make money online. The first thing I really tried was Forex trading. I tried that for a month, but I didn't enjoy it. And then I was researching on YouTube and found affiliate marketing from Brian Brewer, which is one of the most known affiliates in the space. And from there, I started trying to do affiliate marketing by myself first, then started buying courses, starting getting deeper into the subject. And I've been doing this since August 2019.
Cool. That's interesting. When I interview people, so they inspire me when they tell us their story, and I learn something new from them. So guys, please hashtag life, and you are welcome to ask Andre a question regarding his lifestyle as well. And as you know, we are using a StreamYard. Before leaving any comments here, use the link access to your Facebook name and picture. If you accept it, we can see your name and picture on the comment section. Now, my first question is, were you afraid of losing your money when you joined the program?
Yeah, so when I jumped online, as I didn't have an entrepreneur mindset, and as most people that jump online, we come from a job, so we don't have that mindset of investing, and we are always afraid of losing money. And for me, it was the case. So I spent the first 1 or 2 months of my journey just trying free methods from YouTube. because I didn't want to invest. I wanted to figure out everything by myself. And that came because I came from a job. I didn't have any friends that were entrepreneurs. I didn't have a business mindset. But as I started trying those methods from YouTube and nothing was working, my mindset started changing, because I started to see that yes, people are sharing free content on YouTube, but it's very superficial, and you cannot really do much with what you are learning just from free YouTube videos. And that was when I took a leap of faith, and I started investing in my first $7 product. It was my first investment in myself, and from there I started investing more and more and more to keep learning more about affiliate marketing. So yeah, I think it's a normal thing to be afraid, especially if you come from that mindset of having a job. But also something that helped me was starting to read books. And the first book I read about entrepreneurship was The Rich Dad Poor Dad, and that book really opened my eyes to managing money and how people get rich. So that started changing my mindset around investing, and I started looking at investing as something good instead of wasting money. I'm putting money into myself that is going to grow and develop my skills to get better and to be able to get better results.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with that. Yeah, that's amazing. I want to give some example. The people who are watching this live, let's say we have $1,000 and added 100 each month to our saving over the course of 35 years. At the end, we should have $43,000, which is not bad. But you imagine if you invested that money and earn at least 10%, it's a rate of return, which is the average. So you should end up to have over $370,000. So you can see the difference. If you invest on yourself, it's going to be making money from your monies, from your skills. But people got the wrong information. That's why they thought it wouldn't work. That's why they are afraid to invest on themselves. So that's a smart investment, I think. So this is the proven of the investment on yourself. You can see the result at the end. So the next question would be,
just one note there. So, and the skills you learn, no one takes away from you. So the skills you learn, the sales skill, the marketing skill, the copywriting skill that you are learning, stay with you forever. So you are investing in something that is an asset. You never lose it. So your skills keep getting better and better and better. And with your skill set getting better, you can make more and more and more because you keep leveling up.
Yes, definitely. You see some of the people, you find out about them, they broke, but they start back again, and because they know they can do it because they have these skills. That's why they need to invest on themselves to get the result faster and in a better way. So as you said, they stay with them all the time. So did you have any strategy at the beginning when you started?
As I said, I tried a lot of searching on YouTube and free methods from YouTube. So I was jumping around, trying everything you can imagine, and nothing was working. And after that frustration, I started investing in myself and learning from different courses. Till after the first few investments, which were low ticket products, I didn't have a clear plan to follow. It was more a generic basic foundation of affiliate marketing. When I started really investing more into high ticket programs was when I really started having a plan and knowing exactly what I needed to do to grow my business every day. And that's one of the key things I recommend people having is a plan to follow and a mentor or a coach that can help them with implementing that plan and overcoming any roadblocks in the way. Because if you are trying everything by yourself, when you get stuck, you don't know what to do. You always need, in my opinion, someone you can reach out to, someone you can ask questions, someone to give you feedback, and that's the best way to keep growing and grow faster. Because you are learning from someone that has experience and someone that can help you avoid a lot of mistakes, because they tell you based on their experience what's the path you should follow, and you don't have to figure out everything by yourself. So yeah, to answer your question, in the beginning, I didn't have any strategy and I tried everything by myself. But when I started investing in myself, I started having a plan in place, and then it was a matter of consistently executing that plan to keep growing and improving 1% every day.
Right. Based on your information that you just gave us, do you think people say, okay, we are going with a low ticket and they expecting to make lots of money? Do you think it's work? So do they need to invest in a high ticket, high product, or do you think based on your experience, did they need to spend more time to get the result, even they spend maybe $7 or $49, whatever it is? So which one do you recommend?
Of course, I recommend 𝐇𝐞𝐫𝐞 because time is limited and time is our biggest asset. And when you are investing in a low ticket program, yes, you are saving money, but it will take you much more time. And in my opinion, in my eyes, time is more valuable than money. Money is just a resource that is renewable. It comes and goes. Time never gets back. So in my opinion, it's better to save time and invest money to get speed than to waste a lot of time trying to figure out things by ourselves with a low ticket.
Yes, you're right, because as we are experienced, most of the people said, okay, I'm going to go with the $7 or $35 and let's see how it goes. After 6 months, 4 months, they back to you and said, oh, it didn't work. We need to start to work. So that's the reason we are just telling them, start the way it works. Don't waste your time. Waste your time is your money. So that's why. And I think to have a strategy, one of the things that we learn, focusing on the systematic growth, and also we can defining our targets, which we learn it. And if we have a mindset to thinking long term instead of short term, definitely we can get a better result. These are a very powerful key if they want to start to as an affiliate marketer. And based on your experience, is affiliate marketing is a big part of your everyday life?
Yeah, it's something I work on almost every day, and it's one of the big priorities for me is keep growing, not only as an affiliate but as a coach. Now I'm transitioning more into coaching, but yeah, it's a big part of my life because it allowed me to escape that job that was causing me health problems. And if I didn't find affiliate marketing, probably I would still be stuck in that job or something similar. So yes, it was a big part of my life, and it changed my life completely because it allowed me to escape that job and be able to work from home, to be able to spend more time with my family, to be able to do the things I want. I can take a day off during the week with no problems because I define my own schedule. So yeah, it's a big part of my life, and I'm constantly trying to improve, to grow, and to take things to the next level. And this is something I want for the long term. I want to keep growing and improving for the long term to have something that can really be something that generates consistent revenue for me, for my family, for my life.
Cool. And I have one more question. I mean, based on your answer, do you think when you started, it was something that you were afraid to tell somebody that's my job, right? Because you think you should say, what's affiliate marketing? How can I tell the people? They might say, are you lost in your mind? What are you talking about? But now you can tell people what I do and how can I make money. You know, when I talk to the people, they're afraid to say to the family, to the friends, what are they doing? You know, did you have this experience? Do you have that?
Yeah, when I told my father that I was starting an online business, he said I was crazy because he didn't believe it was possible to make money from an online business, because for them and the way they were raised, they didn't have internet, they didn't have a computer. So it's understandable why they are skeptic about that. So they thought it's a scam, it's not possible, you are crazy, focus on a real job. So yeah, it's not easy to digest those words from people we love, constantly negative words saying it's not possible, don't waste your time. But when your why is strong enough and you want this so badly, you ignore that noise and you do the work. And then when you start getting results, they start seeing it's possible.
Yes, yes, that's the good part. You feel so powerful because it's like you winning something. Yeah, you can show them, and they come back to you and ask for your help. That's a really, really great moment of your life. And can you compare the program with a mentor or without a mentor?
Yeah. So when the first few programs I bought didn't have any coaching mentorship, so it was basically trying everything by myself, making a lot of mistakes, not getting any feedback on my work. So yeah, it's something I don't recommend not having a mentor, because when you have a mentor, you can really shortcut your success and you can avoid tons of mistakes. You can get feedback, become better at the skills faster. So it's really something that can save a lot of time if you have someone else's experience to help you with your business. Okay, so yes, it's a big difference, and for me, it's one of the biggest things that helped me was getting mentorship and coaching.
Oh, cool. And as you said, the mentor encourage person to reach his or her goal, and also a mentor can help focus prospect efforts by giving a feedback. Whenever we made a mistake, they help us to correct it. That's why most of the companies have mentoring programs to increase the employees' skills, which brings the companies more benefits. So that's the benefit of having a mentor. And do you think we need to sell the products or program, or do we need to promote them? What's the difference between them?
That's a good question. So the way I look at it is, instead of focusing about the program you sell, it's more focusing about the person on the other side. Okay? It's more focusing on the audience you are trying to serve and how you can help them solve their problems and achieve their goals. Because if you go into this with a mindset of helping others and serving people, you make more. The more you help others win, the more you win. That's how it works. So I always look at this in a way of giving as much value as possible to my audience, helping as many people as possible. And when people have a problem to solve that I can help them solve, I present a solution that can help them with that specific problem and can help them achieve their goals. But the priority is always making sure that the product I'm selling is a good fit for them and for their problem and for the results they want. If it's not a good fit, I'm not going just to try to sell a product. It doesn't make sense. So I only sell a product. I only present a solution to someone when it solves their problem and helps them achieve the goals they want. So you see a lot of people online just spamming products and talking about product. When you shift your mindset to focusing on them, on the people on the other side, helping them achieve their goals and solve their problems, your business starts taking off, because you are focusing on serving instead of just you making money and you selling a product.
Yes, I love it. I really, really like it. That's a really good point. And what motivated you the most to continue with affiliate marketing?
You mean when I was starting?
Or... No, nowadays. I mean, let's say you are at 10 figures. What motivated you to be at 20 figures and make more? Or what's your goal? Reaching your goal or make others, people, your family happy? What motivated you?
Yeah, so now that I was able to quit my job, I want to help as many people as possible escape the job and having problems with their health, or having a life they don't enjoy because they are working in the job they hate. Helping as many people escape that as possible. Okay, because now that I was able to do it and I was able to escape that pain, because for me it was a pain because of my health. I want to help others do the same. And my fulfillment now comes from helping others get results, helping others take their first steps, achieving their first breakthroughs, and start growing their businesses. Okay, it's not just about me; it's about helping others do the same. And that's why I'm also transitioning into coaching right now, because I want to share all the knowledge I acquired in these 2.5 years with people to help them do the same.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yes, as long as you helping other and care about others, definitely it's effect on your business as well. So that's a personal thought, and you are different person. So definitely you bring more people like you to your business, and you can grow with each other. That's the really nice of it. And I have one more question. I mean, I have more questions. This is the one. Does being able to work from home make daily life easier, such as no more transport and spending time with your family and friends?
Yeah, so I was spending around 2 hours a day just in transport.
Oh my God.
So that's 2 hours that I don't have to waste anymore.
Wow.
I'm able to work from home, so I'm able to spend time with my family when I want. I can take days off during the week if I want. I also enjoy working because now I really enjoy what I do, so I don't mind working a Saturday if necessary to build something that I need to build for the next week or something like that. So it's something I really enjoy doing. So for me, it's not work; it's something I really enjoy doing, and also it allows me to do all those things, to spend more time with my family, to take days off when I want, be my own boss, define my schedules. So yeah, it really changed my life, and it really allowed me to spend more time with the people I love, and not having to spend 40, in my case it was 60, 70 hours a week inside an office, like I
Yeah.
was before.
Yeah, that the other things, it's nice about this business because whenever you travel or go somewhere, you still access to your job. It's fun. If you are sitting on the hotel or somewhere, just grab the phone and start to working. If you want to, there is a possibility in this job. That's the beauty of it. And
Yeah.
to connect with the last question, do you think your mood is improved with this business?
Yeah, because when I was in a job, I was a very negative person. I was always blaming others because of what was happening. And what I started realizing was that life is in my control. So if I'm not happy with my life, it's in my control to change it and to do something. Because before, I was the type of person that hated going to the job. When it was Monday, I was very sad because it was Monday. I didn't want to go and work. I was always looking forward and wanting the Saturday to come because I wanted to stay with my family and be free from the job. So yeah, I was a very negative person in that sense, because I thought things were not in my control. But after that happened, that those health problems happened, I started seeing life in a different way. And I started realizing that if I wanted a change, I needed to be the one fighting for it and changing my life. So now I'm much more positive. I see life in a different way. I know that this is in my control if I want to keep growing, keep learning, keep improving. So now I enjoy my life. And as I said, this for me doesn't feel like work. It's something I really enjoy doing. So it's very different moods from when I was working in a job and now.
So your family noticed that you have been changed, especially
Yeah,
mood, the way you think, the way you see everything. It's effect on your life and your relationship with your friends and family, right?
yeah, yeah. And it's also a journey of a lot of personal development, not only when it comes to skill set, but also mindset. So you start understanding very well how your mind works, um, how life works, and that really helps you with keep improving and keep taking things to the way you want it to go. Okay, so yeah, it's because now I love learning. I love reading. I love, which was something, for example, reading for me when before I started my business, I never read a book. It
Oh,
was something I didn't enjoy doing, and now I read a lot because I enjoyed the part of learning and developing myself and becoming better. So it's a completely different mood and way of seeing life.
that's wonderful. That's really good. And you told us that you were introduced through the YouTube videos and everything about the affiliate marketing. But how were you introduced to affiliate marketing, by someone, or did you find out the first time on the YouTube channel?
It was on YouTube. I found some YouTube channels that talked about affiliate marketing. Then I found Brian Brewer, which was someone I resonated with, and I found that he had a free course in his YouTube videos in the description. So I joined the free course, and inside that free course, he recommended Legendary Marketer, which was my first low ticket program I bought. So that's how I got introduced into affiliate marketing, was from YouTube.
Yeah, that's wonderful, because there is out there so many programs and so many affiliate marketing. I mean, every companies has affiliate marketing, but I don't know, most of the people don't know about this affiliate marketing. When we talk to them, they say, what is this? How it works? Does it work? So the best way for them, search it on the Google, on the YouTube. This is the real job. It works, but you need to know which program fit for you, and you need to have a mentor, and you just don't waste your time and find the right strategy and stick with it. So that's a really good thought and sharing with the people who wants to start a business. And this is my last question. I know you're a super busy man, and are you less worried financially in general now?
Yeah. So I mean, I live in Portugal. I'm Portuguese. So here in Portugal, the salary, the minimum salary is 600 euros, which in dollars it's around $750.
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
So it's a big change for me, because now online I can make 1K in one sale, which is more than I was making in a job working a full month. Okay, so yeah, it's a big difference, and it really allows me to keep investing in myself, to have not having to work in a job anymore because of that, because this business model really allowed me to make more money every month and to change my life. So yeah, that's why I was able to quit my job around March 2020, because around that time I was making 3 times more I was making in my job. So yeah, I decided to quit and focus on this full time.
Wow, that's a huge difference. I didn't know that. Almost less than a $700, right? US.
Yeah, that's the minimum wage. Yeah, I was making around 900 euros, so 1K US.
Okay, so it should be at the cost of living is so low, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Otherwise, people cannot suffer. Yeah, you know, Robert Kiyosaki said we should never say that we cannot afford it, but instead thinking how we can afford it. So in this situation, our minds start to work, and our mind thinking twice to find a way to see how we can afford it. That's a really good tip from him. Okay, Andre, thank you so much for your time. And that was all of my question for today. I hope I will be interviewing you in the next year to see your success again, definitely. And I'm glad that I have got the opportunity to chat with you today, Andre. And is there anything you would like to say to the beginners that they're watching right now? Anything you want?
Yeah, I've seen in these 2.5 years a lot of people jumping online and giving up after a few months, because they jump online with the wrong expectations that they can make money quickly. So if you are jumping online and you are a beginner right now, focus on developing, or jump into this with the expectation of this taking time, because it's like if you go to university, you need to spend 5 years to have a degree to work in the job. Here, you need to spend time learning a skill set also to be able to do this effectively. So it's not something you jump into and in 3 months you are making 10K a month. That's not the reality. You need to do the work, learn every single day, develop yourself, and jump into this with the right expectations. Because when we jump into something expecting I'm going to get to 10K a month in 3 months, and then it doesn't happen, when there is that misalignment in expectations, that's what gets people frustrated and they give up.
Right.
So it's very important that you have those right expectations and that you have also a strong reason to do this. That allows you to stick with it and go through that initial phase, which is the hardest, because you are learning everything from scratch. So I would say those two things: have the right expectations, don't expect to become rich quickly, and have a strong reason to do this that keeps you moving even in those hard times that you will have, because entrepreneurship is hard. This is not easy.
Wow, that was really, really powerful. It was short, but you said everything included, and I hope they got a benefit from it. And thank you so much, guys, for listening. And if you wanted to start and take the next step, it's simply just start today. Don't waste your time and ask us to send you a free training and guide you through your progress. And thank you, Andre, for your time, and I hope see you in the next few months to see your success more. And thank you guys for listening, and see you on the next one. Learn it, earn it, share it. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
So if you would like my personal help to start your business, click the button down below and also schedule a call with our team. I will provide you with the free training and my bonuses as well to start. See you inside.